Hello, it's me, Selena from Vintage Gaudi. Welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel, and welcome to another unboxing video on my YouTube channel. The doll that I'm gonna unbox today is this beautiful Rare Finds Raquelle doll. I found this doll in Switzerland at the Smith's Toys, and that is actually already the second doll from the Deluxe style series that from the Rare Finds that has been here in Switzerland as well / Europe. So I know for a fact in Germany also. So this is really exciting for me. So far we had the Deluxe style Mitch as well, plus now we have Raquelle. Now we are actually missing Christy. I haven't come across any information if Christy would be released or if Christy is released in Switzerland as well. So far I haven't found her, so I think maybe they skipped Christy and went right over to Raquelle, because Raquelle is actually from the Deluxe style line, the third wave. We got the first wave with Millie in this beautiful baby doll dress, also with the Rare Find Mitch. In the second wave there was as I mentioned, Christy, but also Millie in a two-piece outfit, actually kind of resembling day to night fashion, the going out fashion, actually some sort of that. And the third wave we got this one here with also Millie, but in this case also the Rare Find is Raquelle. So of course in each line there have been many other dolls, but like just to give you an information about it, this is from the third wave. And usually with these Rare Finds they are most likely always in the US, in Targets or Walmarts. I'm not sure. I believe it was in Targets actually, these Rare Finds. And somehow they swap over to the Europe, like and also Switzerland, and it comes in our shelves as well. Of course, later on, as it was released in the US. So I'm not sure when Raquelle makes an appearance in the US, but now I found her in January 2026. So a few months later, they show up in Switzerland / Europe as well. So hoping to find Christy. I hope she will be released in Switzerland as well, but I'm happy to have Raquelle right now. Enough talking, let's just dive deeper into this doll. So Style Deluxe, or yeah, I'm always mixing it. It is Deluxe Style. Barbie Deluxe Style is a new series which has launched, I believe, in 2025 or 2024 even, so I'm not sure, but it is around a while. I mentioned three waves already, and each wave has a Rare Find. What I particularly love about these boxes from the Deluxe Style, it is in a different shape. It is not rectangular as usual Barbie boxes are, but it is more almost like a triangle. So I'm not sure if you want to count this one here as a triangle or if it has still kind of, yeah, special shape actually, for a box, and I totally love it. I also love that they bring back this bright Barbie pink as well, plus all the dolls have a super cool background, which I totally love. They're using still this Barbie logo, which was actually one of the very first Barbie logos. And when if you are unsure if your doll is a Rare Find or not, here it says Rare Finds. Then on the back of the box we can have a sneak peek to all the other dolls that were released in the same set. Also again Barbie Deluxe Style. We got here the tall version of the doll. And then here we got the Raquelle doll. In this case, printed on the background is the Rare Find Raquelle, but there was also a regular doll with a high, not a high ponytail, but a doot. So she's not on this box, but she will be on the other box where the doll is actually in there. So technically, if you are counting the Rare Finds doll as well, each wave had 5 dolls. Then we got this petite curvy doll, and we got the Millie, I would say in a regular Barbie mold, body mold. This doll is from 2025, and yeah, so far it is about it. So I would say let's just open the doll, and then I can show you a little bit closer how she looks. So I'm just going roughly into it because I will not keep the box. I'm not a box collector, or rarely a box collector, and so I'm just going roughly in it. maybe I skip this part so we can see the doll out of the box. So this is the doll out of the box, and yeah, it was faster than I thought actually to get her out of the box. She wasn't attached so much, which I definitely like. She had these two streaks pieces, these plastic strap pieces in her head, which is one less than usual, because usually they are tucking in like 3 or 4 of them to get the head fixed on the plastic mold, but she had just 2, and I'm really appreciating it. I mean, still 2 is too much, but well, at least 1 less than usual. And this is the Raquelle doll out of the box, and I have to say she looks so gorgeous. The Raquelle doll has this light kind of, the mouth goes up on one side, this little smirk, and has like this in German there's a little bit there's a word that says like coquette looking, yeah, really really cool. And she has a side braid, which I totally love. So the equivalent doll, not the rare find, would have like a dot. So yeah, something like this hairstyle, but she has open hair and just this braid on the side, and I absolutely love it. Hair wise, the hair quality feels nice, feels soft, but you see she has this inboxed hair, so the hairstyle at all isn't that good at all, because yeah, box situation. And also what I noticed once I bought her in the store, that sometimes the dolls in the store had like loose hair flying around, so some had like these ones and so on, so the hair definitely wasn't really well, yeah, placed in the box as well. But that's easy, I can fix it. I cannot tell you what hair quality they're using actually, but it feels super soft and nice. And yeah, of course I will clean her and give her a little bit a straighter look here in the back. But from the braid itself, I think she looks so gorgeous. Also her face, this is one thing that I'm looking, if I'm buying new dolls, is actually the pixelation in their faces, in especially in their eyes. And Raquelle has no pixelations at all. She looks gorgeous, she looks stunning, and there is no pixelations, which I really appreciate, because the dolls from her, the third wave, all the dolls had pixelations, and so badly pixelations that I was really not interested in buying any other dolls than her, because she has no pixelations in her eyes nor on her lips. Sometimes they also have pixelations on their lips, and I think, wait, why? But well, yeah, that's nowadays, I don't know, factory things, yeah, saving costs and so on. But she has no pixelations, and that is really really cool. I love also her hoop earrings with the star on it, so gorgeous. And yeah, the necklace in silver color with the star on it as well. And for a fact, this necklace looks actually quite well made. Usually, so like these plastic necklaces look like, ugh, why? So it doesn't scream to me anything nice, but this one here looks really pretty and really well made, so I really appreciate that as well. Fashion wise, okay, fashion wise, this is not really a fashion that I like. I think it looks too much actually. I would have loved if like the skirt would be this star pattern, and maybe the leggings would be like just a translucent pink or rosé leggings, but not with this star. So looking at it, it is too much. You don't know really where you have to look actually when you see this doll. So the dress or the tights, I think actually from the whole outfit I prefer the tights more over the dress, because the dress is not really fitting her. So here we got on the side seams, we have these loose parts. It is cute, it is cute, it is sewn together and hemmed, which I really like, because usually some of the newer fashions just have a straight cut, no hem at all, and I think that's absolutely a no-go. Like for example here, this has no hem at all, so I would have preferred if that what one would also have a hem. I'm not sure what this should actually resemble, because it is not a bow. It would have been nicer if it has a bow on the side, so this just looks like a fishtail on the side. So I don't really get this gimmick. I would say I would have preferred that piece away, or a beautiful bow in the back. Anyways, just my personal taste. Quality wise from the fabric, well, it is nowadays quality, not the very best, but they tried. And here we got the translucent velcro in the back, and this dress has also translucent straps holding it in place. Then tight wise, I say these tights are really cool. Actually, I prefer the tights over the dress. Also this star pattern, pink to lavender base, actually, depending how you look in with the lightings, and the white stars on top is so cool, actually. So the tights, I think they're really pretty. Shoe wise, this is the shoe mold, and oh my god, I'm not really a fan of this shoe mold. um First of all, they look chunky to me. I'm not sure if they will stay in place once I remove the rubber band here, if they will really hold in place, but they look chunky, so I don't know how to describe it properly. Yeah, this style, I mean, the heel itself, it looks okay, but then it makes like this wave up here, so it has this edge that goes towards the body. And I mean, yeah, I don't know, I cannot really do anything about these molds, but it is not just the mold that I like. So, but it is with the doll, so okay. So all in all, she's wearing a whole pink with stars detailed ensemble. Then this doll also comes with a handbag, and I think this handbag looks really cool, actually. So also we got here a sort of translucent, pink translucent base of the handbag, which is shaped in a bow, and the center of the bow is actually a star. I love it. So this bag is actually a piece that I love. Then the bracelet is a silver bracelet, which is also really great. Yeah, we got that. So jewelry wise, she's wearing two silver hoop earrings, a necklace, and this bracelet. Accessory wise, she comes with a bag, and the outfit of her is this dress with the matching tights with some matching shoes. So, and yeah, as I mentioned, her stunning face. I am not mad. So, I mean, I wouldn't have picked her up if I didn't like her at all, but I think she will be a doll that I kind of want to redress in a different outfit. Eventually keeping the tights on and giving a more neutral looking skirt or dress, or I will keep the dress and putting in some other leggings. Body wise, but that's just my preferences. But body wise, articulations. So we got articulations here in the wrist, in the elbow, in the shoulders. That is great. Head wise, we got a fully circled head. Same articulation here. Body wise, so yeah, body wise, she has no articulations in the hips. So yeah, that is a thing, but she does have articulations here on the legs, in the knees as well, and the feet, no. So no articulations in the feet. So that makes it actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points of articulations. I think that's kind of cool, and it gives enough, like, yeah, posing poses. So you can do a lot of posing with this doll, and I think that's really cool. So, like, yeah, you can play around with it, and I think that's great with these articulations. Unfortunately, no. Yeah, it would have been nice if she has an articulation here on the hips or so you can move her a little bit to the side. But, well, we got what we got. So this is the beautiful Rarefind Raquelle doll that I got in Switzerland at the Smith's Toys, and I'm so happy for her. She looks really great. I love also her deep black hair color. The cute tie, the cute braid on the side looks adorable. It gives me some sort of 2000 vibes, which I definitely remember. We had these side braids, or we had like two braids here in the front and the rest in a ponytail or so. So that is definitely the style that this doll is giving me. 2000s vibes, actually, early 2000s vibes, and I think it's great. Yeah, hair wise, she has already lost a lot of hair. So, yeah, you have to be prepared that she might lose a lot of hair once you want to clean her or so, or you play with her. But all in all, she looks great. She looks stunning. Still will kind of put her maybe in a different outfit, but for that she is a rare find and a deluxe style doll. She looks totally fine. The plus point and what is, yeah, what speaks for this doll is actually that she has no pixelation in her eyes, and that is something that I totally appreciate, having dolls without pixelations in the eyes. So yeah, this is it. How do you think this doll looks like? Do you like her? Do you have her in your collection as well? Write me down in the comment section down below. I really hope you like this shorter video of the unboxing of the Rare Find Raquelle doll. Please go and check out more other videos on my YouTube channel. Click the subscribe button and we'll see us in the next video with Vintage Gaudi. Bye!